Let's expose some of my worst overconsumption purchases. First up, we have this Loungefly backpack. This is from Bedknobs and Broomstick, and as you can tell, it is brand new. I've not even taken the straps out. It's still full of the packing paper. I saw a video on TikTok of a Loungefly seller responding to a comment asking which were some of the least popular Loungefly bags, and they listed this one. And I love Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and I felt sorry for the bag, so I just needed it. But clearly I do not, because I've had this for over 2 years now. I bought this when I was pregnant, and my twins just turned 2 years old.
Wow, yo, she went 2 years, 2 years without using it. Now, she's not alone. I think that many of us, maybe not all of us, but I think many of us can definitely relate to buying things that we never use. I will confess, I have definitely done that. And I want to get your thoughts, right? Because I'm different. I'm one of those people when I buy new stuff, like I don't like rush out and like wear it immediately. I know back when I was a kid, it was different. Like as a kid, man, you go to the shoe store, mom's is about to, buy you that new kicks, and I would always wear them out the store. But I don't know why. Once I got older as an adult, when I would buy new clothes, when I would buy new shoes, like they will sit in the closet. I'll be honest with you guys. Sometimes I will buy new stuff and it will sit there for a minimum of weeks. Like I would say a minimum of probably a week. And in many cases, I've had some clothes items and even some shoes that have remained unworn for at least 2 months. Like I'll admit, and I am guilty of doing this. Like I remember I bought a pair of like custom Nike, some Nike IDs, got them for my birthday, and it was a color that like I didn't really wear that often. I think it was like some red shoes or something like that. And I don't have a bunch of red stuff, but I always was like, yo, let me get a pair of red shoes. And because I don't wear red a lot, those shoes sat there for like months. It wasn't until I made a, and this is funny, right? Because can you acknowledge, or have you ever bought something and then you realize like, yo, I ain't got nothing in my wardrobe that matches this, so now I gotta buy new stuff that I can wear with this? Because that's exactly what happened. I made an impulse. Well, I guess it wasn't really an impulse purchase if I was doing Nike ID, right? But I did a Nike ID, got this red shoe, and then I'm like, okay, they look cool. I like them. They dope. But I ain't got a lot of red in my closet. So I had to go, buy me some red hoodies, buy me some red t-shirts, buy me some red stuff that I can actually rock with it. And I didn't do that instantly, which is again part of the reason why that shoe sat in my closet for a couple months before I actually broke it out. But I just want to know, am I the only person that does that? Like, or are you one of those people that the minute you buy something new, like you gotta wear it? Like I know people like that. Some of my friends are like that. The minute they grab a new item, like they're wearing it. If they got some new shoes, they're breaking them out, they're wearing them. And that's just me. That's a habit that I have. And I just want to know, am I the only one, or do you wear these things the minute you buy them? So that was the first clip I wanted to share. I got another clip that we got to dive into as well. So let me pull that one up.
Things I regret buying on the TikTok shop. Trying to save you money because I wasted mine. Starting off strong with the fan blade cleaner. What was wrong with me just cleaning my fan blades like I always have with the Swiffer instead of having another big honking tool to hang around? All of the niche t-shirts. I'll give you 2 wears tops and you're going to be sick of them. The entire Medicube bundle. Trying to figure out what order to use them all in and where to store them at gave me wrinkles instead of curing them. This miracle finally be able to concentrate and get your life together supplement. Why was I trying to buy medicine on TikTok? The bath bomb surprise jewelry. No, just for so many reasons, no. Anything from either of these 2 brands. I wanted to like them so much, but your house will not smell like this. Your laundry will not smell like this. They don't last. They don't work.
All right, man. So I got to stop it there, man, because this lady goes on and on and on. There's just so much stuff that she bought. So I didn't want us to be watching this clip forever and ever and ever, because she made a lot of purchases. You could tell she is definitely somebody that buys a lot of products impulsively, man. She is not alone. A lot of Americans do that. And it's so interesting to me, how much crap she has bought. And it's like the reason why is just like, huh? Like, Miracle Cure, vitamins on TikTok. What are we doing? And let's just be real, man. I think she may have a shopping addiction or she has no impulse control. Like one of the two is going on there, but I can respect the fact that she acknowledges it. But it is for this reason that so many, especially Americans, like are in a bad financial position, man, because they just see stuff and they buy it. They buy it. And they make it so much easy for them to buy. Like I've been hearing a lot about like TikTok shop and stuff like that, but I've never bought from it. Like, have you ever bought from TikTok shop? Like, to me, it's just like what? Like people are buying money, going into debt in some cases on TikTok. So if you have bought on TikTok or you bought from TikTok shop, like, were you pleased with your purchase or did you regret it like she did? Like some of the stuff that she bought, like, come on, man, like that big thing to clean your ceiling fans. Like she said, you already got Swiffer. And let's be real, I gotta keep it a buck. There are instances where, sometimes you just got that urge and you want to spend money, you want to buy something. But I think it's so important. And one of the things that I've been practicing recently is giving myself like at least a minimum of a week, because at that point, if I give it a week, then it's either gonna die down my desire for it, or that desire is gonna go through the roof. And I'm like, okay, like I really, really want this thing. And I can relate to one of the things that she mentioned as well. When she shared like all of the t-shirts, I definitely went through a phase last year, and I can admit it. I started binge buying graphic t-shirts, from a brand that I like. God is dope. Like my closet, I got so many God is dope t-shirts in it last year that I was just like, yo, I just gotta stop. I gotta stop. I done bought too many of them, and I'm curious. Have you ever done that? Have you ever just kind of gone on a binge and then you looked up and be like, dang, why did I buy so much of this stuff? Why did I do that? And have you ever bought medicine on TikTok? That is the real question. If you have, I definitely want to know, man, because I don't know about buying medicine, vitamins, supplements, things of that nature, just based on like on the app itself. Now, I'm all about, using like Amazon reviews or even using social media reviews to help you with your buying decision. But when you are just going to the platform and you see something a fancy reel, and nowadays it may even be an AI reel, and it got you whipping out your wallet and swiping your card and making these purchases and then showing up on TikTok like this lady and regretting your purchase, or like the lady in the first clip, regretting the fact that you never even wore the thing that you bought. So this is interesting, man. We got two dynamics that we kind of talked about here. One where you're impulsively buying a whole bunch of crap in some instances that you don't even need, and in the other case, buying things and then not even using them, not even wearing them. In that instance, like why don't people sell these items back? I know that the perishables, some of those items you can't sell back, but like the lady in the first case, I don't know why she doesn't maybe put the bag on eBay. That's when you kind of get into the sense of like, yo, are you trying to be a collector? Like what's going on? Or are you like a hoarder and you just collecting all of this junk? I don't know, man. That we will see. Maybe she'll drop another video. And I think that's one way, is being able to not necessarily declutter, but get past some of those purchases that you regret by going and, selling them to somebody else who can actually use it and actually wants the product. So that's all I got for today. Hope you enjoyed these two clips. Definitely are going to come back with some more in the next video. So make sure you are on the lookout for that. And in the meantime, I just dropped a video talking about LASIK surgery. Like on your screen somewhere, we're going to have this guy that, he made that investment, thousands of dollars into LASIK, and yo, it did not go the way that he thought it would go. So if you want to check out that video, please do. And I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay blessed.